My cat journey began with Blender, after I made my first donut, and since I love cars, I made some. And here's my favorite, my McLaren Speedtail post-processed in Photoshop. And thanks to Blender, I was able to make this nice looking camera for my classwork. Then I built a display case for my coursework. I spent over 100 hours building this, because I had to relearn a lot of new techniques. But I'm happy in the end though, because this coursework ultimately scored me the best in Malaysia for IGCSE DT. Previously I used to mainly code in C++ though, like for example creating game engines from scratch inside OpenGL. For the summer of grade 10 though, I was inspired now to solve nuclear fusion after reading TC Liu's Free Body Problem. Since I believe that AI is the future of research, I transitioned into AI by spending over 200 hours learning these courses. Ultimately, I managed to reproduce GPT-2 from scratch inside Python, and I then modified its architecture for my IB research paper. And then I trained them by renting the fastest GPU in the market, the NVIDIA H100. And then I also took part though in the afternoon school competition as team leader, which I'm very proud that we saved our school over 130,000 ringgit by building our own F1 track. Further, from F1 I also learned a lot actually, as I was introduced to FEA softwares like Fluent, which I was taught by my sponsors from F1, professors from Uni of Southampton. And I'm also very grateful that F1 schools that also exposed me to CNC manufacturing, which this skill is very useful for me because I can now make any custom metal parts in the future when I want to make my custom nuclear fusion reactor. My latest project though is building a railgun, which I was inspired to do so seeing how it's used in the fusion industry right now. And after optimizing the augmented rail design inside LS Dyna, and after 1 year of building with meticulous safety considerations, it worked.